audition for Ringling Brothers Clown College. I did very well at my audition. However, I was not gonna be a clown because my parents would have killed me. I instead had to go to college. But I still have that great desire to be a clown.
Dad, I'm just not going to college. I'm not going to college.
We've talked about this.
Burn my application. I'm going to be a clown.
Yeah, you're talking like one right
It's
now,
my
but
life
that's not how
path.
it's
It's
going to
my
happen.
destiny. It's what I was born to do.
Look, I know we showed the pictures of you when you were born, and you had slightly larger feet than normal, but that's not destiny.
And that's exactly where it started, and I knew. I've known since then. That's what I was meant to do.
You weren't conscious then. How do you know from the time you came out of your mom?
So here's the application for Clown College. Will you sponsor me to go?
No, I don't
Will you
support
give your
that.
permission?
No. I do not think that's a good place to go with your life. You know, circuses are closing down. Nobody hires clowns for birthday parties anymore. I mean, come on, really?
Yes.
That's what you want to do with your life?
I'm going to Clown College. With or without you, Dad?
Well, I have no interest in being a clown, so you'll be without me.
You're going to cast aside your own child. You're going to let me leave. I'm going to walk out that door. In my clown
I
shoes.
don't think you'll make it
In
through
my
the
clown
door.
shoes, I'm going to put
Yeah,
them on and walk out that door.
Gather around, fellow clowns, gather around. This scary clown from It is ruining us. It is just destroying our occupation. We need some good ideas to fight off the horror.
More balloons.
Oh, excellent,
More balloons.
excellent. More balloons, yes.
More
yes.
of the flowers squirting water.
Oh,
I love
oh, that is such a wonderful gimmick.
It
Yes,
is. It
yes.
is.
Water.
Balloon animals?
Oh,
Maybe.
he's going complex.
It's a risky direction.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
that's
Hatchets.
hard. What?
Hatchets?
Hatchets.
Hatches.
Hatches?
Hatchets.
Hatchets.
That's how we
Whoa.
stop it.
Oh,
Well,
Oh,
well,
you want to
kill the evil clown.
Oh.
Oh,
Scare him.
oh.
Scare him.
I think I like this idea. I think we need to kill the evil clown.
Okay, but we're not going to do it dressed as clowns. Okay?
I don't want to go on the trapeze. Listen, I know it's way up there. You're our best trapeze artist. You're the guy that we hired to do this. There've been 9 of them this month. I know, but that's when we got the best. I don't know, man. The other guys keep leaving. They maybe know something that I don't know. I think you know everything you need to do. All right? I saw in your application that you've got what it needs, what it takes to do this. I just said on my application I didn't get into Harvard. I didn't say I knew how to do trapeze stuff. I know, but we're looking for ambitious people. Somebody who applied to Harvard can definitely go up there. Really? Yeah. I'm kind of a high flyer, you're saying. I mean, the other 9, those are Stanford guys. Oh. Right? Oh. You're a Harvard man. I want to be a Harvard man. I'm not really a Harvard man. I told you, I didn't get in. You have the gumption to do it. Where did you go to school? I don't want to tell you. You're really going to get mad. You know what? I think it's going to help you. I want to yam. Huh! Woola woola guy, eh? Yeah. Oh. You're going to let a Yale guy show you up on this track? I didn't get into Harvard. I told you. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, yeah? Yeah, show me out. You want to see how it's done? I hope that...
it is very important that you get into Harvard. This is a Harvard family, and if you do not get in, the lights and the thunder will just blow up this world. Yes, yes.
Dad, I hear you, but I meant to tell you, I applied early.
And
They sent me back a very small, not even an envelope, postcard.
son,
It said, better luck next time, clown. So clowns make me think of birthdays, and birthdays make me think of when I was 6, and my parents somehow or another knew a guy who was a magician, and this guy came over to the house, and he was actually a pretty professional guy. He pulled rabbits out of hats. He did a lot of abracadabra stuff, but the thing that no one knew is that he had a big old belly, and his real piece de resistance, the closing act of his show, was to drag out a bed of nails. And I'm not kidding you when I say this, drag out a bed of nails and lie down stomach first on the bed of nails, which scared the bejesus out of all the little kids. So watch out what you ask for when you're a little 5-year-old.
watch,
Oh, okay.
handkerchief.
Okay. Oh, this is cool. Wow. Yeah. Yeah.
It just
The classic
goes and goes. It's just.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
I distracted you.
oh,
Sorry. Keep
oh.
going. Yes.
Please. Oh.
Okay, that's better. Thank you. Thank you. Wait.
Oh no. Oh, now you're doing the trick.
I'm just watching your set. What's happening? I'm in the show?
Oh, you've become a part of the show. Oh,
What do I do?
This will be the new show. You can come with me
I'm not ready.
everywhere.
Everywhere?
Yes.
Like where?
Yes. To Pittsburgh.
Really?
To Carborough. To the big city.
So look, if you want to take our daughter on the road, you're going to have to sign this waiver.
Oh.
Oh.
Is that all right with you? You're going to go with him?
I mean, I'm part of the act.
Yeah? Okay, good.
Okay, I've got a timer.
I have signed it.
Okay.
I feel good about it.
We're going to Pittsburgh.
Go to
And
Pittsburgh.
Carborough. And where else?
Oh, the big city.
Are we going
the
to
big
Boone?
city.
Boone?
Oh, the mountains are beautiful this time of the year. This isn't a romantic thing. This is because it was clearly.
No, I just sneezed. I
I mean,
sneezed.
yes,
That's a
and
sneeze.
we're still connected. So
Well, So what other tricks are we going to do besides the handkerchief?
Oh, cut the lady in half, definitely.
Bill, I know you're a top sales guy, and this is the biggest account presentation we have. I just don't know about finishing it with a bed of nails straight now.
You know, they go for it every time. Seriously, I take off my shirt, I lube up, stand back. It's a closer, man.
I don't know, man. It seems kind of weird.
You know, it seems weird, but it catches them off guard. You know, they're kind of sitting here thinking about numbers, and they're kind of all quant guys, and they're bored lives, kind of worried about what their wife's going to tell them when they get home. And suddenly there's this guy in a Speedo lying down on a bed of nails. It just like closes the deal.
I mean, I like it,
reading guy, but seriously.
I mean, what they do have that we don't have, this is what I'm really worried about, is the huge teddy bears. That's what everyone wants. You do the Ben and Nails trick, that's it.
I can't believe that you don't have faith in me. We've been together a long time.
We've been together a long time. We gotta build out this routine.
You're turning on me. I mean, you're...
So, we've heard that you're an unusual, priest to do weddings. Wanted to hear a little bit more from your mouth how you actually handled that.
Well, you know, there's the whole thing of the bride coming down, right?
Right.
With the
that
father,
normally, yeah,
right?
yeah.
Right? And sometimes at the end of that whole thing, people start to get a little wobbly knees.
True. I mean,
You know,
yeah.
maybe
it's
people
like-
are having second thoughts.
Or a third.
She's looking at the guy and she's like, I'm not sure I want to marry this bozo.
Right. And
So my job in this whole thing is to really look her in the eye and make her realize, holy shit, he's pretty good in comparison.
okay.
It works every time. Seriously, I have not had a wedding fail.
So it's always a yes. It's always I do.
It's a guarantee. That's part of my thing. $50, guaranteed money back. If I don't get it,
And I do.
and I do out of the thing.
Wow.
Yeah, I do other things too, but
I'm definitely, swinging out of my weight class with my fiance. So you're saying that she won't have second thoughts and be looking at, my best man or something instead.
I haven't seen your best man, so I can't say for sure.
Right.
But I'm pretty good.
Okay. I need a little bit more though. I mean, you're saying you're just gonna like stare in her eyes and that's gonna do it? I mean, I heard you were special. That doesn't sound special.
Sometimes I kind of pop my hip a little too.
Okay, that's a pretty horrible move.
Yeah, if I dislocate it and just kind of
Oh!
that.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
Wow.
that is a sealer. I've had mother-in-laws
Say yes. Come up and
run and push the two together. Like,
wow.
Jesus,
Okay.
get it over with. So we stop looking at this guy with his popping hip. Right? Could you help me a second? I think the thing is dislocated.
Okay.
Just give it a good.
The rabbit didn't survive.
That's a bummer, man. He was your favorite.
I tried so hard. I'm gonna miss him. I wish I had named him.
You should have fed him. I know he was your special buddy and all.
I mean, I had him for 4 years, and then just 1 week I went on vacation and didn't realize that he can't feed himself. It is.
I hear that bunnies are pretty much all alike. There's not much personality, so maybe you can get another one.
Oh, is that all there is to it? You just replace beloved animals? Oh, if it was that easy. Oh. No name. I will soon have. Oh my God! Oh my God! You brought me a new bunny! Oh.
Feel better?
I do. Oh, look away! Look away! No. I'm even gonna name him this time.
Oh.
Yes. Ah. questioning me?
No, I just didn't understand. I'm sorry.
Are you?
He's alive, or the name is alive?
It's just live. It doesn't need to be alive. He's live.
I feel better now for you. I really do.
Oh, I'm still gonna cradle you just like you were past. But you're not. You're live. Earlier we were talking about balloon animals. Balloon animals is actually a true tradition of many birthday clowns. I actually, again, I do have an interest in being a clown. When I was working at an after-school program, there was a special after-school program where what we do is every week or 2-week period, we would bring in a guest artist. And with the guest artist, one of the times was a clown. And the first thing he did was teach balloon animals. So I was all about learning about balloon animals. And I was able to make a dog, a giraffe, really quickly. In fact, I chose to invest heavily in balloon animal supplies. I bought a pump, like a professional pump, one that was actually this big, because blowing up the balloons, it's literally like, it would kill me. Because I guess I am not strong of breath. But yeah, so I bought a pump. I have literally, because you buy in bulk, you save, I bought 5,000 balloons, and for a while I would practice and do it. Of course, you know, stuff gets set aside, and then when I I just happened to have a chance to make a balloon animal for a friend of mine, and because it was her birthday, and what had taken me only a minute and a half, that time I made the balloon animal, it took me 7 tries and almost an hour, because you need to practice skills in order to maintain skills.
So, you know, you're always telling me it's time to invest. It's time, you know, start investing, and well, today I did it. I invested.
Great!
Aren't you proud of me?
Yeah!
Yeah.
In?
I took our life savings and I invested in balloon animals.
What?
I bought 15,000 balloons and all of the tools, and now we have to start practicing because we're invested in balloon animals, honey.
What?
Yeah,
Balloon animals.
balloon animals.
All of our savings.
Balloon animal futures, yes. Yes.
Balloon animals.
See?
Oh, good God.
I got another crate here.
Yeah,
for
and
you.
he's got, there's more coming in. There's like 3 more of those at least. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, see, look.
These are the red ones.
Do you want to open it and start practicing the balloons?
No.
But you said you wanted us to invest.
I wanted you to be passionate about something. I wanted you to invest in our future.
I did. In
I'm
balloon
not
animals.
seeing that.
I mean, think about it. Don't you? Everybody has balloon animals. They all grow up balloon animals throughout their whole childhoods. It's a safe industry. It's never going to crash. It's never going to fail. There will always be balloon animals. It's ironclad. It's airtight. We're never going to.
Airtight.
Airtight.
Well,
See?
you might have a little something there, but no one's gonna pay the 2 of us to make balloon
Oh,
animals.
sure they will.
How many more boxes?
At least 3 or 4 more.
Okay.
Oh, see? What color is this?
The backup pump.
Back up.
Yeah.